はい、それでは配信を始めたいと思っております。ちょっとお酒を。
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
よーし。軽いルーチンから。
Thank you.
で、
Commencing operation. Dispatching now. Commencing operation. Leave the support. Dispatching now. Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
Indeed. メッセージ中面。何？名前は通り呼ばないけど、いいコマンダーだから話はくだらないように。この2人はもうはっきり言ってもうほぼ全部のシーカーにとりあえずもうデフォルトで入ってくるんじゃないかっていうくらい高確率で来ますよね。でないんで。あともう一人あげたいけど、もう石が上がられるかな。
Good job. Not bad.
やっちゃいました。違うんです。わざとじゃないんです。
I didn't know it was possible to make. I feel like I just got in a.
んで、ちゃん。兄すいました。
I'm gonna be the best, right?
いけますね。
Upgraded.
とヘラピーのぶち込えてしまうので。あんまりいった。まあ無理だろうけどね。 家割り島残ってんのか。じゃあ行ってるかな、家いる。なんで
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger. Now, let the game debut.
Ugh, you idiot!
You're idiot.
The winner is you.
楽勝。これはまだ楽勝ってわかる。こらん。はい。はい。悩ませ。これ100%無理でしょ。これ100%無理でしょ。これしかないやんな。
Ready? Alert!
Hot stuff coming through!
うわ、選手攻撃。
Oh! Let's get this party started!
Giving up so soon?
負けました。今ら勝てるやついなかったと思うな。無理やん。無理やん。無理やん。
Show me your potential, mon ami. Now, let the simulation debut.
はい。
What should the first target be?
え
Don't worry, everyone will get their turn to die. Let's have some fun.
Stop the rolling shot!
That's why you don't want to get on my bad side.
Show me your potential, mon ami.
Don't forget, everyone, this is war. Let's have. Don't worry, everyone will get their turn to die. That's why you don't want to get on my bad side. Don't forget, everyone, this is war. Let's have some.
Stop the rolling shot!
That's why you
so-
don't want to get on my bad side.
で次は3回はした。
Virtual environment configurations complete.
出るからわや足りとらへんな。
Need me? Preparing mock battle.
エリア割り勝ってるし。
What should the first target be? competition. Nothing beats cold hard cash.
はい1個でいいや。であじゃなくてアレンジもう無理なんちゃうこれ。
I can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
なんでしたっけ。はい。
Initiating engagement sequence.
All gone. Let's focus fire. We need to fire straight ahead. Together. What am I doing here?
What the hell? You said this was going to be a magnificent stage, and you've got me performing in front of a boulder?
ネームでどうやったっけ。ボルダーってネームだっけ。まあいいや。ボルンフィージャーですわ。
Fine, but in exchange, you all have to be my managers for my next performance. Understand?
いいんだそうだ。Well, to come manager, if this was for the will.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get this show on the road.
A new addition to the party approaches Rima and plays the flute.
はい。
I can't believe it. She actually woke up.
なんでマリアスリーピーヘッド
Hey, disturb sleep, you die. You wish to test me? I'll take it from here, everyone. So it's a challenge then. Come at me, Freema. Your orders,
今
partner?
マンクンザッダスタートチェックムンザフリーズ割り込まれたみたいな話かわからんわもう
Wanna see what I can do? Well, wait no longer. Come, one-winged Dark Lord, Dragon of the Deep.
で
black smoke flows from Guillotine's right eye, which soon transforms into the shape of a dragon and surges forth, impaling Frima.
Pain. You're good. Inherit Hero's sword. Congrats. Back to sleep.
Guillotine, your eye!
Didn't I tell you? If I use the lethal eye, the firepower is immense.
Guillotine?
For the second time since coming to this world, the effort of using the power sealed within her eye has caused Guillotine to faint.
The Dark Lord has been awaked. Your power is temporary threat.
Step back, Commander. Something's wrong.
Orders. All irregulars must be defeated.
Ice barrier.
Huh?
Commander, I can't hold out for too long. Get behind me.
あんまり黙って。
Commander!
Irregulars must all.
I think she's fainted again. Are you okay, Commander?
How's it going? Is she alright?
That's your decision to make, Commander. It's up to you to determine whether Guillotine is an irregular or not. No matter what decision you make, the most important thing now is to keep Guillotine from using her power.
Boss か。ここで物語や。
I'm overwhelmed. Time for the grand finale. All right, what's next? Ow, that hurt. Let's get this party started. Concentrate all attacks. Ow, that hurt.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
そうですね、これで。そういえば。
As a member of the extrinsic squad, it is my duty to remain objective and distinguish between professional and personal affairs. I must keep my composure and do what must be done for the sake of the Ark. I will follow the orders that are given to me.
Yeah.
Hmm?
No. That's time to change this.
Is it already?
Zemi? Change shift. Change shift. Shift を変えるとする。
Is Guillotine awake?
What is yours? Fishy and
I
Boy?
sent them back. They'll be back tomorrow morning. Well, I better get going. What is it?
When you enter the simulation, you said something about us enjoying this for the last time.
I did.
Yan. I wanted to know what you may
I wasn't
think
really
by
hinting at anything. I meant it literally.
that.
This is the last mission in which I'll be taking part with you, Commander.
What? What are you talking about?
I made a
何言ってんの？
promise to Ingrid. Once this mission is over, I'll undergo a memory wipe.
Once this mission is over, I'll undergo a... 何言ってんの？そんなイグレあいつはスナイフでさ。
Don't misunderstand.
いや、そうだよ。いや、マジで何言ってんの？そのあったっけって。
I'm the one who requested it.
I'm the one who requested it. That's why. なんで？
Right now, I don't belong anywhere. I
私は
can't
ここに
carry
フェ
out
ーズ
any missions as extrinsic.
エクストリンシック。エクストリンシックで意味はわかんなくなっちゃったけど、なんだったっけ？割とえらいこと言ってのけるか。エクストフィワシック。おい、何言ってんだよ。押してじゃない。例のイバイゼ的な。はあ。難しい単語とかそんな話じゃなくて、おい、何言ってんのって感じだよ。エクストリンシック。
Nor can I enjoy gaming anymore.
私はこれよゲーム。
That's why I decided to get my memory wiped. Hey,
信じてんの？
don't worry about it too
何て
much.
んの？
I left traces of myself here and there. First of all, I made sure to take the top spot in all the games I'm playing.
わあ。もう何に雰囲気、いい雰囲気というか多いし、なかなか恐ろしい。なんて言っていいかわからんのちょっと。ほんとなんて言っていいかわからんくなったんですけど。
Stay here. I'll go see what's happening.
The path to the village has been cleared.
Bien joué, Sakura. Now then,
Last
my
time.
queen. Bring all those who call themselves heroes to me.
Dead or alive?
もうさんだどっちがお前レベ
Of
ル上
course. It doesn't matter.
Of course.
Excellent. I love not having to worry about the details. Come, let's go hunting.
ハンティングするって移住やないやろそれ。うわ
We'll go as well.
やった。
Let's show them the power of the Big O.
ほら。
Let's go.
Magnifique! Tonight will be
Yeah.
a long, long night indeed. From now on,
Yeah.
it's our time. Entertainment.
エンターテインモンタじゃないんですね。イタリア語じゃけど。フランス語みたいに。エンターじゃあいつドラゴンスで to be continuous。はい。なんかやっぱこれジャンカイで終わるね。どうやら。まあ。
I can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid world.
one of foreboding and desolation.
なんか面白い。
Are you ready to
あんこ
set
れ
off
倒
on
せ
our
ないんじゃない
adventure,
かな。
partner?
70。やれるかな。
I'll send you down to Davy Jones Locker!
なんでこのセリフダメージ出んの。なんかあったっけ。やっちまった。
I'll send you down to Davy Jones Locker!
いやー無理そう。
I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest? I'll send you down to Davy Jones Locker!
これダメやな。終わっちゃおう。
I'm sorry for sparing you, Captain.
まあですね。
A frigid world, one of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? I
Oh, yeah.
can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid world, one of
Yeah, but
foreboding
cannot.
and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? I can feel it. The call of fate.
まあいいや。
I can
そうに
feel
つい
it.
こう。
The call of fate.
20% アップは難易度か。
Need me? Leave it to I'm
It's only I'm always ready.
Are we finally taking to the high seas?
Ready to go.
My turn? I suppose I'll have to finish this up. Time to put my firepower to the test. Are we finally taking time to put my firepower to the test? on to our next story.
我这张的 story Near Anchor.
A mass shooting took place in the city last night around 9 p.m. Current reports state that 8 citizens were killed and more than 20 seriously injured. Citizens have gathered at the scene to voice their anger. The Nikke responsible for the massacre was disposed of on the spot. But it does not seem that the outrage of the protesters who have gathered on the streets will subside anytime soon. At the same time, additional protests led by certain Nikke phobia groups are causing further damage.
There you are. Let's go back. Guillotine?
Ingrid, this is because of me. I hesitated, and Chloe got hurt, and people died. I knew that Nikke was irregular, and anything she said was complete gibberish. I knew that, and yet I still hesitated. Now look at what's happened. Innocent people are dead, and there's panic in the streets. And Chloe, my only friend, was injured, and I'm the one to blame. This is all my fault. All of it.
Guillotine, I told you. It's time to go back.
Go back? Go back to where?
賭博発やコストの言うと
Back to the old routine. I couldn't even complete the one mission assigned to me. I wasn't able to protect the only friend I had left. Now there's nothing left for me. What do I have to go back to?
So then, will you remain standing still? Will you not move forward?
I told you. There's nothing left for me. Where would I go? For what?
Stop babbling and answer my question, Gio.
因为这是一道进的有哈，进。
Guillotine hastily rises and bangs her head into the suit of armor.
別の話よ。
It's an enemy ambush!
アンブッシュもそういうとか結構よく英語だからそんなに難しい単語言わない気もするんだけど直接そんなの役に立つとアンブッシュ難しいダブやこれらはファンですわYeah. Yeah, sorry guys. So I didn't as usually to mod upright to accept.
Wait, was that you, partner?
Yeah, buffed into my armor. あ、剣持ってるこれで。Do you have that? You
Don't worry. This body of mine is...
Just then, Guillotine stops, realizing that she is being held in the armored knight's arms.
It's just... How should I say this? Don't you think we're a bit close for comfort? Of course it doesn't bother me at all. I'm only pointing it out in case you're uncomfortable. What the? What's going on out there?
Ice barrier.
Hang on. Let's fly from all of it. The astronaut slam into the ice barrier.
Everybody knows not to fight in certain safe zones. Villages included. Gamers these days don't even follow the basic rules. So uneducated. Don't they care about getting shadow banned?
あ、そう。シャドーバーンズはやばいけど。Do they care about getting shadow? はい、いいセリフですこと。
The Big O was conceived under oppression, grew in the cradle of discrimination, and will one day fall into the grave of destruction. This is karma.
パルマス。
Basic
サルマ
rules?
ス。いい方
Those
する
aren't
ね。
important to
ウィシ
me.
君。
I will do as my heart pleases.
いやー、桜姉さんを私はあなたもうちょっとギルとかそういったものに言うかと思ってたんですけど。
That's the kind of nonsense I usually expect to hear from Guillotine.
Maiden. Oh, right,
Maiden.
you're called Ice Rose in this world, aren't you?
No. You must have me confused with another mage.
Fine. Titles aren't that important anyway. Maiden, you have something that Lord Mustang of the Four Heavenly Kings wants.
安いを喋るけどね。あ、
If you don't hand
桜
over the
姉さんちょっ
hero, then we will take them by force.
と、もうちょっとこうあれですよ。ジルとかで行くよ。
I'd like to see you try. You better be prepared, though. The only one who has ever gone up against me and won is Psy Control.
じゃあメンバーサーディングハロー
The
ディア
moon
レ
is
プディ
beautiful.
アディション。
The night is still long. Spend a bit more time with me, please.
I did not thought I'd enough. Here that I gave you this. サカはさ、久しぶりだ。この状況に。
Commander?
Commander?
Move, maiden. Speed is power. Have you ever been cut at the speed of light, Sakura?
Death comes instantaneously. Charging down from the second floor of the inn, Guillotine cuts down Sakura in one swift strike.
イソローイ。いや、これシャバにでもすぐさえ。
The ocean is calling us!
とりあえず確かに身長可愛いから。なんでやはり変わったんだっ
Just a sip of rum?
Well, that was easy. お酒は楽だからチート行きは
That should sort things out.
You're not too bad at fighting, Commander.
I can be pretty. I
Is
want.
that so? It looks to me like we could clear the final boss even without Guillotine. How about you and I stay back and watch the ending unfold? Just the two of us.
今いやいやいや、what's up?
Jeez.
This safe.
Talk about giving me the cold shoulder.
Cold shoulder いや
Well,
ある。
Sakura mentioned something about Lord Mustang and four heavenly kings. The four heavenly kings. When you acquire the ultimate weapon in a game, there's usually a corresponding event where you encounter an enemy to test it on. The fact I didn't anticipate such a common series of events is a serious dent to my gaming cred.
Are you saying those enemies attacked because we attained the hero's sword?
Don't worry too much. Those four heavenly kings that came barging in are merely a test of our power. Once we defeat one of them, more will appear. That was the weakest amongst us. My power level is over 9,000! Those are rookie numbers. Mine's over 530,000.
はあ、おばあ、やっぱ絶対どっかからデータ取ってきてるよ。絶対どっかからデータ取ってきてる。絶対絶対絶対絶対。わや、フリーザ様か。スライダーズリーザ様か。フチサラ。
They'll be spouting off all sorts of nonsense like these. Anyway, we only have one more day to complete our mission. We have to get a move on. We will defeat the 4 Heavenly Kings and take down the final boss in one fell swoop. Should we first direct our attacks at the Heavenly King who attacked the village? Good question.
If it's the 4 Heavenly Kings, they're probably at the association. I've been hearing strange voices coming from there for a while now. Stuff like, entertainment!
これエンターテイメントってさっき確実言ってた。でもこの子はエンターテイメントって言ったんや。音楽です。
No doubt about it.
So it's the hedonistic dance king. As a fellow destruction type, I'm not so compatible with him.
Sure, that's why.
Well, looks like we have decided on this course of action. Let's head to the
Before we
association.
leave, I want to confirm something. Guillotine, are you back to normal?
What do you mean?
Yep, you're
No.
back to normal, all right. I'd like to remind you once again, do not use the lethal eye anymore. Got it?
But what if we're in danger?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll consider your proposal.
Ugh.
Just a minute, everyone. You must be exhausted after that battle. You can rest here. I'll bring you something to eat.
Maiden, didn't you say we were in a hurry?
We certainly are. We need to leave right away.
Sorry, Emma. But duty calls.
Oh? They all took off again, and so quickly. Well then, wishing you all a safe adventure.
On the way to the association, various skirmishes are taking place. One of which is a battle that gets on everyone's nerves.
I thought I told you to get lost. Stop loitering around here.
Jeez.
ねえ。この銃かっけえな。この銃かっけえな。この銃かっけえな。なるほど。いや、待て。マジで。お酒と以上かけた方が闇さびるわ。いや、なんでここになんでここにサイトついてんの？もうちょっと目のそばだろ。ここらへんだ、ここらへん。リコールで顔にぶち当たらないようにしなきゃいけないけどさ。なんでここについてんねん、お前。いや、これなんやねん。これなんやねん。いやだ、リールから外した時のサイト？お酒取ってくるわ。お酒ただいま。
Don't you know that I just got here? Now it's finally my time to shine. I can't just pack up and leave without doing anything.
You're so annoying. We aren't a part of the hero's party.
All you're doing is wasting time. That's why everyone thinks you're a moron.
What?
なら、 今の顔かわいいけど10は意味わからへん。
Judge, if I may, I'd ask you to leave this moron to me. You can handle the rest.
ねし、ファイトチトってなんかいいことあんのかや。
I keep telling you that I'm not a judge.
Elsewhere, a battle with exceeding awkwardness is taking place.
What the? How are you still alive? I thought all of Laplace's companions were killed.
ラプラスさんなんかまだよくわからん。いや、キャンモです。ラプラスは多分とは、ロザンラがまだメインストーリー出てきてないね。ドレイク氏。めちゃくちゃ似合ってないよね。いや、なんだ。
That's because I'm no heroic accomplice, but a villain!
Come again?
All of you posers, stop trying to act like villains and get lost!
いや、ヴィラインズ、前にオチを調べています。なかなかいい絵面ですよ、これ。なかなかいい絵面ですな。 ならず者とかそういうのか。
I've decided to claim this place for myself!
What are you talking about? Anyway, you've taken this a step too far. Come at me. I'll take you on.
I hope you're ready, Privity.
Me?
Didn't you say before that you could take a thug like that down by yourself?
When did I ever say that?
Cheetah.
They seem pretty peeved.
Huh, don't worry. I'll deal with them. All you need to focus on is casting your magic spell.
Magic spell? I'm not sure if I want to do that.
Then you leave me no choice, Privity. If you fail to live up to what this world expects of you...
プリビティですね。プリバティやプリビティ。プリビティは
You will soon fall into the clutches of the Big O.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. Become tastier. Coochie, woochie.
That's more like it. All right, let's go take on Rosanna.
Thanks to the adventurers who bravely opposed the Big O, Guillotine and her party are able to reach the association unencumbered. Once there, they encounter the first of the 4 heavenly kings.
Ah, so you're finally here! I've been waiting for all of you!
エンターテインメントにやりましたね。さっきエンターテインメントって感じだったんだよな。聞き間違えたから。
Don't worry, I'll handle it. Reload!
店長かわいいで。少し早いけどさ。いや、店長だよ。キャプテンだよ。店長って役職だよ。キャプテンだよ、キャプテン。キャプテンかわいいね。まあ、店長かわいいっすね。一戦では使わんかもしれんけど、飾っといてあげるわ。
Allow me to make one proposition.
はあ。
As you know, only one day remains until the winter's bane reigns in totality.
わかんないけどわかりやすい英語だ。
And the perfect new world under the control and total of the big O
コントロールトータルオブ
will
ザ
be
ビッグ
born. Should you interfere with my plans?
インターフリーズ is my plus インターフィアかな。
Damnation is all that awaits you.
Mustang, the hedonistic dance king himself. I ask you, do you truly think such threats will work on me, Guillotine de Mephisto?
あ、いくらヒスト。フランス語っぽいけど、これはどうやまの。
I shall grant you mercy. This time,
Mercy.
I will push me adorable girls back and take you down one by one myself.
Are you saying you're going to fight
Yes, they did.
honorably? Very well.
No,
We will send out one of our party as well. I'll even let you choose.
Guillotine. I would suggest hitting him hard and then launching an all-out attack once he's knocked down.
What?
入れる。
A hero such as I would never stoop so low. Now tell me, Mustang, who shall be your first opponent?
The knight in armor, Alphonse.
いいだときはto me.
Yes, you shall be my first adversary.
アドバーサー。Yes, I find that your choice will be.
You sound like you've been looking forward to this.
Usually the one in the back is saying order, so this is their opportunity. If we go up against myself doesn't make me a bit unusual. Easily I'm giving it my
Such
own.
courageous. Truly fitting for one who is a hero's companion. Maintenant, you and I shall commencer the dance battle!
Dance battle だ
Up, down, up, down, left, and right. Mustang, the heavenly
考
king,
えてね。
dances his elaborate dance under the moonlight.
今ダンスバトルやらなきゃ。
Brings my dance to a close!
やばい腕柔らかいよ。いや、そうでもないかよ。日本できないやろ。
It's your turn.
口にはな、大は。
Can you measure?
ダンスする筋肉じゃないと思うんだよな。
You can do it.
あ、待って、こいつ通れたったん
I
だ。
have faith in you.
一応。つま先が小さいわよ、一応。うわ、すげえ。モッサンがすげえ。すげえ。男でね、本当に通れたやつってあんまいねえんですよ。すげえな。 引っかかったはず。ちょっと写真撮っとこう。すげえな。
Did you think I wouldn't know? How dare you try to use such dangerous techniques in a sacred dance battle? I shall never pardon you for this!
At that very moment, the blast of an electric guitar rings out from deep inside the association.
Down to down.
I was trying to kill some time until my next performance, but I couldn't watch this poor showing any longer.
I need to get
What? Take me on, young lady! You will face me!
Sure. You okay with that, manager? Exactly what I was thinking. Alright, time to end this.
Let's see me try this on for size! For this is my best dance! And tail mount!
Left, right, up, left, and right. Down, up, right, and again right. Mustang performs an even flashier and more entertaining dance.
楽しそう。なんかここまで来ると楽しそう。
Now, it's your turn. Can you follow that one?
かっけえダンサー、俺も見たいよ。
Screw this. It's like I always say. Shoot first, ask questions later.
I've been beaten.
やられたじゃん、いいよ。いやー、ボイュはそんな、俺は、俺のノリが悪いんだ。いや、あんまりね、トイレで好きな人、いや、違う。女の子が推理正しいって言いたいわけじゃないんだけどさ。褒めてたんだったって言った方がいいんちゃうか。
Not child's play.
Not child's play. これはしたことあんだ。
Dastardly! Other heavenly kings stronger than me will soon appear. As strong as I am. I'm the weakest amongst us all. Until 10 months.
いや、だからさ、いや、どんな露出高い女の子でもちょっとドン引きですわ。
Well,
いや。
That was a bit anticlimactic.
いやー、ワサンは好きよ、やっぱり。なんやかんやで好きよ。マスタング俺嫌いじゃないよ、やっぱり。
I told him we'd give him a fair fight.
見てて気持ち悪いとかじゃないんやで。いや、結構好きよ、俺。
Thanks. Really, thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. There are still remnants of the Big O in the village. Wait here a moment. I'll take care of it.
There's no need for that. Now that Mustang has fallen, the adventures in our association can mop up the rest.
いや、まったく楽しよかったの
The
や。
most important thing right now is the Winter's Bane. As the Heavenly King said, there's only one day left. After that, the Winter's Bane will cover the entire world. Guillotine or hero. The adventurers will protect the village. So you must go defeat the White Ice Dragon and end the Winter's Bane. Most pressingly, you must bring this story to its most satisfying conclusion. One that Chloe can accept. One which Chloe finds fulfilling. A long time has passed since this story began. You're prepared to deliver the best ending for Chloe, are you not?
I'm not ready.
Could you not mumble in front of everyone? It brings back some bad memories.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I will show you all the way to the Demon King's castle, north of our village. There's a portal created by the hero Laplace's companion Maxwell. If you take that portal, you will be transported directly in front of the Demon King's castle. I will open up the portal so you can use it.
So it's a shortcut. Got it.
The only thing is that not everyone can enter the Demon King's castle. Only those possessing the courage to move forward may gain access.
That's it. Courage to move. Courage. You pay for the gain access, right?
No, manager. I'll look for Vestia on my own. You don't have to concern yourself with her. I was planning on staying behind in the village to do some mopping up anyway. They're the ones who ruined my stage, so I've got to deal with them personally. Once I'm finished here, Vestia and I will join up with you. You can head straight to the Demon King's castle. Understand?
Commander, we don't have much time left. Let's do as Volume says.
Alright, I'll leave Bessie to you.
Don't
Please
worry
be careful.
about me. Worry about yourselves. You're the ones heading straight into the Lion's Den.
Defeat the White Ice Dragon and save the world from destruction. As the hero and her retinue set out for the Demon King's castle, they feel the burden of their tremendous mission, even though they all know exactly how the journey would end.
Don't
worry, I'll handle it.
Aye,
Captain. Taking care of.
Aye, Captain. Taking care. Aye. Aye, Captain. Aye.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
The party travels through the portal and finds themselves in a village completely frozen over by the Winter's Bane. It clearly illustrates that they are one step closer to the White Ice Dragon in the Demon King's castle, and that the end of the story is drawing near.
A world where everything is frozen. What a desolate place.
Painfully so.
Huh? Do you see that over there? Is that some kind of light?
Light? That's to be doubt.
The party eventually reaches a place with a bonfire. Or more precisely, a rifle which has been propped in the ground is belching fire from the barrel. Beside the fire is Exia, sitting in a plastic chair.
But plastic chair.
Exia?
Right?
I thought you'd gone into hiding after our first meeting. So this is where you've been.
Ah, so it's you. El Telema Solos. So you come to this place for the White Ice Dragon.
Take a look at this, Exia. These are my companions. Contrary to what you said, I am not without companions.
Unfortunately for you, utterly bereft of companions. You are fated to die in loneliness.
You're still blabbering about that?
This is a world based on Guillotine's nymph. So, that's not Exia. At least, not the Exia I know. Oh. All right, Exia. First things first. If we sit by the bonfire, will you enhance our stats?
Go to the icebound Demon King's castle, where the source of this winter's bane resides. If you wish to be a hero, this is what you must do, even if you have no companions.
Exia?
Ah, so it's you. El Telema Solos.
このエルテルマソロスわかんないんですけど、
Is this just another NPC that repeats the same few lines? Let's ignore her and move along.
Before that, may I offer a suggestion? Before we head into the Demon King's castle, we should at least discuss a method to defeat the White Ice Dragon. Don't you think?
Wow, you're learning. Well, since our goal is a flawless no-death run, it's only right that we discuss how to defeat the White Ice Dragon in advance. We'll also need to figure out a few safety measures, since we need to finish the raid without anyone bowing out prematurely.
The battle hasn't even begun, and I can feel my blood starting to boil. So, Maiden, what should I do?
What you need to do is simple. Just don't use the lethal eye.
What?
Do you remember what happened both times after you've used it recently?
How could I forget? Every time after I've used it, I wake up in the inn. Hold on. Don't tell me.
That's right.
So that's what's been going on. In the past, I sealed the one-winged Dark Lord away in my right eye. Afterwards, I have used its power to defeat evil, but without breaking the seal entirely. Every time I have unleashed that power, I have felt it. I have felt the one-winged Dark Lord biding its time, waiting for a moment of weakness from me. Waiting for the day when the seal is broken to take control of my body. No wonder I felt the power in my eye become stronger since coming to this world. It was all the work of the one-winged Dark Lord.
So, if you keep using the lethal eye, the seal may end up breaking?
You pick things up quickly, Ice Rose, as expected of you. Indeed, if I unleash the full power contained within this eye of mine, the seal will be broken, and the one-winged Dark Lord will take over my body.
Ugh. You fabricating wild stories like that is why all this happened in the first place. I'm so tired.
Can you tell us who about the ring in the draws?
Now you are interested in the one-winged Dark Lord as well, partner. It seeks to create a world ruled by silence. It is an evil entity, and it will eliminate anything that stands in its way.
All the more reason not to use your eye. What do you plan to do if the one-winged Dark Lord assumes complete control? You're a member of Extrinsic as well, Guillotine. When we say that our targets are irregulars, that doesn't refer only to corrupted Nikkes, but to any and all Nikkes that pose a threat to the Ark. And it's safe to say that the one-winged Dark Lord could be considered such a threat.
So, if the demon does indeed possess me completely, I must ask of you.
Huh?
To ensure that the world does not fall into chaos, you must carry out your duty, Maiden. If I am consumed by the one-winged Dark Lord, and I become an irregular, you must eliminate me and become a hero of the Ark.
A hero of the Ark. And what about me? What if I become an irregular?
ここでちょっとセンチメンタルな要素ぶっ込んできましたね。
Would you do what has to be done, Guillotine?
Of course I would. All extrinsic members must distinguish between professional and personal affairs.
Now I
must keep my composure and do what must be done for the sake of the Ark. I will follow the orders that are given to me.
I see.
However, you will not become an irregular.
No one can say that for sure.
No. I'll make sure that it doesn't happen.
Even if I have to sacrifice this body, I will make sure you never become an irregular. Maiden, you will not become an irregular.
Guillotine.
イズラグラーっていうのは、これって別の専門用語だったりする、この運慶の中で。なんかおかしくなることをイレギュラーって言ったりする、もしかして。まあ、出て知らないけど。割とフルレベルのこと言ってる。当たり前には出てきたから。
Why are you always willing to do so much for me?
Aw, it's almost enough to get you wet around the eyeballs. Rust buckets these days. They'll say just about anything, apparently.
その声だけでわかりました。あなたに誰かとはありませんよ。当ててやる。うまいわ。ホワイトビッツ。ちくわ、まあ、紫していた方がよかったからいいよ。
You better watch out.
ねえ、君らこいつこのボスのめちゃくちゃ嫌いじゃないし。なんとなくあと、サンハートみたいなから後からまあ、なんか割と下手でキャラっぽくなるのはなんとなく見えてんだけど。
How does felt like you dare to look me in the eye? Suin of the four heavenly kings.
Of all the times to run into one of these guys, we don't have time for this. If this keeps up, Guillotine will.
The armored knight draws his giant sword and slams it into the ground, sending ice shards scattering everywhere. At the same time, a towering wall of ice forms between the armored knight and the rest of the team members.
Commander? But...
Why? 女たらしやな。
All right. I won't let you down.
女たらしやろ。
Let's go, Guillotine.
Hey, are you sure about this? It seems you're awfully cocky after facing Mustang. But he was the weakest among us. Unlike him, my power level is over 9,000. No, wait, I mean 530,000.
いいとっていいっすか、差し絵。お前ら面白半分出る。
Do you really think you can take me on by yourself?
I could just have a time. It's not a...
Huh? What have I taught you?
Alright. さて。ゼロ。89010の12か。あと2日しかないの。ルデイ抜いてやわれ普通とこちらのハードウォールドとか。
Are you ready to set off on your adventure, partner?
I can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid one. One of foreboding and desolation.
Yes. 戻る。 笑顔足りてません。全然足らんですね。いくるとしたっちょお酒の美味しいと忘れつつあるわ。500体ぐらい持っとらんわ。はい。ちょっとルーティンこなしから。さっさとやったんだよ俺も。さっき全員やられたっけ？Maybe actually you right to like it.
I'm always. It's only natural that you would need my help in times like this.
Full steam ahead. Are we finally taking to the high seas? Not looking good. What do you think of the simulation room? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What do you think of the simulation? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? That was fast. I'm not going too easy on you, am I? I guess that was a little too easy. Not looking good.
もう船長にちょっとお手洗い行ってきます。
If I die, I'm taking you all with me. That's why you don't want to get on my bad side.
ただいま。ふう。
You're pretty good, but that really shouldn't be a surprise. Not looking good. Things here, sweetie. It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Do you think this simulation will wake me up when the battle is over? Second simulation is going to be over soon, so stay. That's the end of the second simulation. Not looking good.
戦うこっちそっち。
No need to fear, litter is here.
That's why you don't want to get on my bad side.
Third simulation begins. It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What purpose will I possibly? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? simulation room feels right. Wake me up when the battle is over. The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. You've made it far enough. It's time. Wake me up when the battle is over.
How far can you push me?
Start things off lightly, shall we? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What do you think of the simulation? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? How's the environment here? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? How's the environment here? Not too bright, is it? How's the environment here? Not too bright, is it? Wake me up when the battle is over. That was fast. I'm not going too easy on you, am I? Good job on making it this far. See you later. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
俺も戦わない片処理ができた。
The first simulation is the easiest of them all. Wake me up when the battle is over. Do you think this simulation will really... It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
まあないけど。
Do you think this simulation will really be a... not looking good? How are things here, sweetie? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? How are things here, sweetie? Not looking good. If you rest on your laurels, you're toast. I'm not pulling any punches, so try not to get beaten too quickly. looking good.
Yeah.
Don't pester me. One more victory for both teams. You've already reached this point? Alright, not looking good. What purpose will I possibly... not looking good. The simulation room filled me. It's going to be a bore, isn't it? What purpose will I possibly... not looking good? The simulation room feels rather stuffy. It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Third simulation is coming to an end. Impressive! It's the final battle. Come on, we can do this! It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's see who racks up more kills. Don't pester me.
Come on, give me all. Let's see who racks up more kills. Let's have some fun.
What?
One more victory for both teams.
Okay. Very 全然淡麗じゃないですか。 全然ダメですよ。
Full steam ahead.
Oh shit.
Anything else?
ミッションクリアやろ。なんかもらえんの？何ももらえなかった気がするんだけど。これ2回目か2回目いけんの？ねえ 100%。 ソロリードなんか勘違いしちゃう俺。ダメージある程度受けた状態からスタートするのか。ダメじゃん。 근데 뭐 했네 그럼.
Commander, what do you see us as?
말이 세준이 가요.何ができんの？あ、それメリスあげないと多分無理やろな。Rapture's eliminated! Rapture's eliminated! 또 수업이 되기를 보자. 하여와야 돼 봤어. 또リクルート自由に聞けたらやる。 スニーカー V ですね。そういうのどうやんの？Advice.
Check out my parrot.
What
His
is
name's
他にやれるチャレンジでしょ。
I can feel it. The call of fate.
大体の分反乱かりん。今日はまだ9時か。サイドストーリーやるよすかい。もう釣り行こう。
Hey, Snow White, are you okay?
Oh,
大丈夫？
I'm okay.
You certainly don't look it.
Appearances can be deceiving.
What drivel dost thee spew?
Shall we switch? Snow White has had to carry Marion this whole time.
Thine armor is also most prodigious. I'm sure 'tis a most formidable weight to bear.
It's no picnic, that's for sure.
Let's switch then.
As I live and breathe, she is sound asleep.
Passed out is more like it. Take a break, Snow White.
Do not blame thyself. You had nothing to do with her ending up this way.
It's my fault.
Very well. Let's say it is. Be that as it may, we will share your burden.
Both emotional and physical.
Is it so difficult to comprehend? Are we not comrades?
Nah.
Come on, let me carry her. It may not seem like it, but I'm quite adept at carrying things.
When did thou develop such prowess? Ah, I see.
Nah.
Thine skills must have blossomed whilst helping the others recuperate.
That too, but I've also hauled my fair share of deer.
A deer?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Come on, hand her over to me.
Very well. Be gentle with her.
いいね。
Let's see. Gather the arms, then lift onto the shoulders like so.
何？おーそう。
Impressive.
やい？
Oh,
I told you so. Let's get a move on, shall we? Her feet are being subjected to the most unusual punishment.
So long as it doesn't slow down the pace, it should be fine.
This is true.
Well. お酒取ってきたい。あ、ちょっと待ってな。お酒取ってきます。
Are you awake?
ねえ、覚めた。
Where am I?
私は誰？
Let go of me!
啊，谢谢你的不接。
Okay, okay, I'm putting you down. Just relax. Let me go! Chill out, will you? If you keep flopping around, you'll end up touching me. I said let go! Oh, yes!
Ah, then.
Where is the commander? I want to see the commander.
You can't do that.
I'm going to see him, and that's final.
You can't.
Commander? Commander! Where are you? Rappy! Anise! Neon! Where are you? Anybody? Has everyone abandoned me? This isn't
みんな私を見捨てたの？
I told you, he's not here. We're the only ones here.
That's impossible. I want to go back. I want to see the commander.
時タイプのツンバーリアンみたいな。
No.
I knew that. I was going to head in the opposite direction.
If you go back now, they'll have you dissected on an operating table within an hour.
I can defend myself.
I'm sure you can. But you wouldn't be the only one in danger. They would kill your precious commander. He will do whatever it takes to protect you. And as punishment for turning his back on the entire Ark, they'll kill him.
The situation truly is most unjust. A bitter pill to swallow, forsooth. But what of the feelings of my lord who sent you to us? He has put you in our care because he himself is powerless. Try to understand. Now is not the time to fuss.
What he needs right now is time. Time to become stronger. So you must be patient. What if he doesn't come back for me? Do you really take him for the mendacious type? No. The commander would never lie to me. There you have it. Hence why we're asking you to wait a little longer. He will come back for you. And until then, we will protect you. I promise.
いや、ツンツル可愛いな。
Keep walking. The road is long.
ド M なところも可愛いよね。
She seems to have calmed down.
一応これできやスカーレットイン失礼しますけどね。
Praise the heavens. Had she continued to be so obstreperous, our journey would have been most trying. Should she utilize her strength fully, it would be impossible for us to stop her. If they had taught her the way of the sword, she would have been legendary.
Are you tempted?
If I said no, it would be a lie. I've never seen someone with such physical prowess.
We all know how interested you are in physical strength. Oh, to be a mentor watching all the physical developments of their disciples' physiques. Perhaps teaching the pleasures of the flesh to the most learned disciples. Yes, yes! Where are we going?
A safe place.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
Nowhere is safe up on the surface. So where are we going?
Safe place.
It's a place raptures have no interest in. That's where you'll be living. Until your Prince Charming comes back for you.
I see. How far do we have to go?
At our current speed, it will take about a week on foot.
What? A week? 5 whole days?
A week is 7 days.
Oh, right! I knew that! I was just testing you!
I assure you that I'm well aware of how many days are in a week. You don't have to test me.
What's waiting for us over there?
You'll find out when you get there. Keep walking.
Alright.
She really is pushing her hard.
You're right.
Tea green.
Excuse me. Hey!
It's Snow
Nani?
White.
What? Is that your real name?
Isn't that what you were about to ask me?
No. It's just that the sun is down, and...
Yes, night has fallen.
I was told I should sleep at night.
By who?
The commander.
That's because he's human. Something which we are not. Foregoing sleep will not pose a problem for us.
So, we just keep walking?
Yes. If we sleep, it will take twice as long. And as you're well aware, the surface is far from accommodating. We keep moving.
Alright. Snow White, we should rest a bit.
I agree.
No. Unless we have no other choice, we should avoid camping outside altogether.
Now would be a good time for us to rest.
And what made you come to that conclusion?
Marion is really struggling.
It's all in her head. Nikkes do not experience fatigue.
You know as well as I do that's not true. We have to maintain a steady pace the entire way through. If one of us increases the pace too much, it'll be too much for the others. If one side increases the pace, it'd be too much to handle. She would beg you to stop. She'd cry that she couldn't take it anymore. Oh yes, right there, that's it.
There's a stream nearby. We should rest here. You mustn't underestimate the value of a good rest. For hardy folks like us who wander the surface, we can disregard our physical conditions. But such a thing could be dangerous for normal Nikkes. The strain could result in a mind switch. You of all people should know that.
Marion only came up from the Ark today.
Very well. I didn't take everything into consideration. Let's take a break.
Are you okay, Marion? Not really. Let's stay here and rest for a bit, okay? Okay. Hang in there.
Yay! いや、プラップさんいいですね。なんか、良い。キャバエイトエイプっぽいっす。
None of you happen to have a blanket, do you?
I know we hasn't have a blanket. Happened to Miss Nebayas.
We're camping outdoors. Sorry to break it to you, but the bare ground will have to suffice.
Bare ground.
Just a moment. I'll try to find something for you to lie on. No, it's okay. I can manage.
Are you hungry? I didn't ask you. Besides, you're always hungry. Are you hungry, Marion?
I'm okay.
しかも飯も食えるし。
Your body is telling us otherwise.
Yeah.
I'll chance a visit to that stream close by. If I'm lucky, I could catch a few freshwater fish.
Huh? What's a fish?
Would you like to see?
Yes.
Then follow me. You can keep me company. These are proving tougher to catch than I anticipated.
What are you doing exactly?
This is a tool called a fishing rod used to catch fish in the water.
Don't be silly. Fish come from the refrigerator.
There are various types of fish in the world.
Do they taste good?
Their flavor is on a whole different plane, far exceeding whatever you have had in the Ark.
So when will the fish come out?
Patience, my friend. Nothing gets accomplished by rushing. Oh. Hey. Don't look so sad.
But I am sad.
That is how the world works. As there are happy things, so there are sad things. How can life be full of only good things? How were things when you were with your commander?
It was nice.
So those were happy days. And today is a sad day. That's all there is to it.
When will the good times come back?
That is up to you. Let me impart upon thee the secret to living life. Think only of the good things. Then the good times will last longer and the melancholy will quickly fade. Should thou commence thinking of only good things now and set your heart to creating good things, the sadness of today will be washed away like tears in the rain.
So I should think of only the commander?
That would be one way of doing it. Think about the day you will be reunited. Isn't it pretty to think so?
Yes, it is.
Think about that then. Let those thoughts fill you with resolve and the will to live, and things will be different.
What should I call you?
My name is Scarlet.
Scarlet. What are the good things that you think about?
I think about the beauty of nature.
What makes that so good?
Gazing at its majesty provides a pleasure that never diminishes.
I don't think I quite understand.
You don't have to. If you knew everything, what fun life would be. Oh! This is a big one!
Whoa! What is that thing? It's still moving!
This is what they call a fish. How does it feel to see one in person?
It looks kind of funny.
Well, thou art nothing if not brutally honest.
Is this what we're going to eat?
That's right. We can't eat it straight away, though. We'll have to cook it first.
Whoa! I also... Never mind.
Come here and sit. It might be hard since it's your first time, but try catching one yourself.
Okay.
終わっちゃった。ゆっくり見るじゃないんで。いけるんだっけ？いっぱいだった。
Wow, those are some real whoppers. How did you manage to catch so many?
Am I dreaming?
Marion caught the lion's share of them. She's a natural.
タイムシェア難しいな。
Should we light a small fire? Nothing so big as to draw attention to ourselves. Scarlet can clean the fish, and I'll handle the cooking.
As for me, I'll get ready to eat.
Could you at least go wash your face first? You've got drool dripping down your chin.
I don't mind.
Why don't you set up the jammer then?
難しいけど、英語だけど、バントラーで言いたいことはわかるわ。
On it. You're not going to eat without me, are you?
We won't take a bite until you're back, so don't worry.
All right. I'm choosing to trust you.
Marion, you can lie down over there and rest.
Are those blankets? Where did you get those?
Turns out there was a village close by. They may not measure up to what you find in the Ark, but they'll be better than nothing. Go ahead.
Our speed hath improved verily.
I'm glad we're at least getting better at something. It's a pity there's no salt. How are you holding up, Marion? Are you comfortable?
I'm fine.
This will take some time to cook, so you can sleep for a bit. I'll wake you up when it's done. Get some rest. We'll protect you.
그래,物語っていいね。さっきのジャイが見たらもう肌が落ちないって悪いと思うけどさ。
That was fast.
How hard it must have been for her.
Fate has not been kind to her. It will only get worse going forward.
A heretic coming back to humanity's side. Just saying it out loud seems outrageous. She has a difficult life ahead of her.
What can we do for her?
We must teach her how to press on. How to endure. Even when you're alone. We have 2 weeks. We have to teach her everything we can during that time.
Dost thou believe there will be a time when she is alone?
It is a certainty. And when that time comes, we cannot be sure which side she will choose to stand on. As long as Believer is present, things will not fall apart entirely, but there are always uncertainties.
That is what I believe as well. How do you think Snow White will feel?
Snow White has already started. She's teaching her in her own way. You don't need to worry about that.
Very well.
You haven't eaten yet, have you?
Shh.
Have you eaten?
No, we haven't. It still needs to cook some more.
I'm sure we could eat it now and be fine.
That's not the point. It simply wouldn't taste good.
Again, I don't see the problem.
Just hold your horses.
Fine.
いいですね。まだいけんの？見ちゃうよ、私。
Whoa! I've never tasted something like this before.
Dost thou enjoy it?
Very much.
Then have mine.
Really?
Certainly. Take it.
You can have mine as well. Okay, thanks. What is it, Snow White? Something wrong?
Do I have to give her mine too?
Well, we already gave her ours, so you can keep yours to yourself.
Forsooth, Marion's appetite truly is most prodigious. Then again, this is her first time eating proper food from up on the surface. 'Tis most sensible.
이건데.
Oh my gosh, this is really delicious.
Take it.
왔어.
Oh.
Can I eat this too?
Yes.
Thanks. Snow White.
You're not experiencing a mind switch or anything like that, are you?
No.
Is it good?
Is it?
Really good.
You're not going to eat the bones, are you?
Are the bones this hard stuff? I don't think I should eat that.
Good.
焼けば食えると思うけど。
You could have had
タイ
at
とかはやめ
least
て
one
きよ。
Snow White.
It's okay.
分けたれ。
Why don't we let Marion stay with us?
We are always in danger, and we don't usually move in a group like this. Today was a special case.
I know, but we can take turns accompanying her.
No. Marion needs a place to stay. She hasn't fully recovered mentally, and she needs something tangible to hold on to. Having a single fixed location is the best option for that. The Ark can no longer serve that function for her. She was driven away, and there is no guarantee that she'll ever be able to go back. Of course, Eden is also an option.
That's not a viable option either.
ユズが
Dorothy is
エ
there.
デンチあるんだ。いいじゃん。
I understand.
You just want to take on a disciple.
I can't deny that.
It's still early. We have things to do.
I know. I know very well. I got a bit greedy. Forgive me.
They say.
It's best to avoid places like this where the mud is thick. It could be a swamp. Were someone of our mass to fall into a swamp, it would be all over.
What's a swamp?
Think of it as a pit you can never get out of.
Can't you just jump out of it?
Imagine multiple hands holding you back so that you can't jump.
What would hands be doing in a pit?
I do not speak of real, literal hands.
Are you sure there are hands in there? How do they move? There are many useful items in abandoned places like this. Blankets, firewood, stuff like that. Isn't that stealing? No, since they don't have an owner. But they might come back.
Vale.
That won't happen, Marion. How do you know?
そんなことはわからないよ。
Let me put it this way.
美味しいわかんない。
If they're covered in dust or cobwebs...
タンプは
You must kill a rapture the moment you lay eyes on it.
Why do we have to kill it?
If you don't, it will kill you.
Why would it kill us?
Because raptures are bad guys.
Why are raptures bad?
They just are.
Why?
There is no why. They just are.
When venturing off into the unknown, one state of mind is paramount. If you control your mind, there is nothing to fear in this world.
How do you control your mind?
I drink alcohol.
Huh?
If you drink alcohol, everything in the world becomes perfectly peaceful.
Sounds nice. I'd like a drink.
Oh, really?
Hey, wait a minute. When you explore a village, you might find things like books. They're big and heavy and not easy to carry around, but if you take the time to read them, the way you look at the world might change.
What is this book?
Blinding Passion, Volume 1. What's a masterpiece doing in a place like this?
Will my perspective on the world change if I read this?
You bet it will. This won't just give you a new perspective, it'll open up a whole new world for you.
Wow. Can I read it?
Do you really want to? Okay. Let me show you.
Remember this. Eat when you can. Don't be picky. Eat whatever you can find.
How do I distinguish what I can eat?
It's simple. Just try eating it.
Is this something I can eat?
I've never tried it.
Should we?
Sure, let's give it a shot. It's good to be adventurous and try new things.
Okay.
Please don't do that.
Scarlet?
Yes?
Can I have more alcohol?
Huh. You seem to be drinking a lot lately.
My mind's too loud! I want it to be quiet! Give me some more, please!
Fine. One more glass.
いいね。
Lovely. Snow
Lovely.
White?
What is it?
Right?
I tried making rice balls with sawdust and centipedes earlier. And I have to say, I think they're my masterpiece. I put some in your backpack so you can have some whenever you're hungry.
Thank you.
Rapunzel?
Yes?
Rapunzel?
Don't you think the fire looks a bit like a man playing with his...
Rapunzel?
Oh my!
Rapunzel.
You're right. It absolutely does. Why didn't I think of that?
Huh. I have a feeling things are not going the way I thought.
カバリちゃん紫みたい。
Bring me some alcohol!
Rapunzel,
Baby,
hold her.
some...
Got it.
That's bueno. แต่ผมだけ。
How did you do that in one shot? You're amazing.
ねえ、どうした？さそう
I want booze!
Marion, sit down.
座りなさい。
I refuse!
嫌です。
Why are you wearing your underwear on the outside again?
Who cares?
You're supposed to wear your underwear under your clothing.
It doesn't affect my movement, so what does it matter?
まあ最新としては
Come to think of
本
it,
異業の方
you're
は
right.
しなくていいけれどもね。
Can't refute that.
Oh, for goodness sake, try and think of something.
A bullet! Our bullets
何増えっと。
I'll know once I give it a try. Guess not. Firepower! Firepower!
あいつメガネが言ってるビラ味いや、おせい。
I can't
じゃばい
believe. What
せっ
kind
かち
of
で死ん
monster
じゃれ
have
だ。
we created?
じゃあ行くよ、見るよ、俺は。俺見るよ。ちょっとお酒取ってくるわ。ちょっとお酒取ってきます。ラパンザオ。ラパンザオ。安だけですけど、水芸を取ってきました。グイラパンゾー。ラプンツェルチック。ラパンゾルはこいや。オッケー。アウトでビア。チックゲ
My head hurts. My stomach doesn't feel so good either.
まあ人間だ。
I'm sick.
She hasn't sobered up just yet.
Frankly, it's amazing that she's even mobile.
ああ、そなら、
Rapture detected.
A rather formidable one
え、
at
どうなの
that.
いや、マジで。
Which formation should we use?
I'll go first.
Pray tell, why is she in such a hurry?
We should go too.
Let's.
ああ、サリでやれ。戦うんだっけそれ。戦うんわい。戦うわい。サイドボールやめろ。マジでどうすんの待ってや。
The orders are simple. Kill every last rapture you see.
あ、オッケー。To arraign last after you
Seven
see.
dwarves, ready. Encounter.
はい。あ、まあ。
Remaining ammo is in good condition. Keep moving.
まあ、強そうだ、これだ。強い。終わらせる。終わらせる。
No one will get hurt.
Thou rushed in most impetuously, but you seem to be having a hard time.
No, I'll show them.
You say that, but it looks to me that you've sustained some bodily injuries.
Can't you fix it?
Of course.
Rapunzel, back us up. Snow White, come with me.
Let's go.
You must persevere. The hour of retribution. Behold my ultimate rage.
Seven, the Garden of Shangri-La. No pain or despair.
Show them no
まあ、偉すぎやね。 ラプンツェル歌っていい。
Sorry. Please wait a minute.
Rapunzel, 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 Rapunzel. スカーレット、マザー。やばい、ボス出てくんの？はい。即死プレイ。特殊プレイはこうだけやろ。勝てるよ。
We're nearly there.
Time to finish this.
Stay frosty out there.
Of course.
Clear. That was quite the challenge. It has been quite some time since we encountered them, and then they came out of nowhere. Do you think there's a reason for that?
I don't know.
This is where you come in, Snow White.
We'll leave it to you.
All right.
Marion, Scarlet, and I are going to head our own way from here.
Thou dost resemble a member of the Walking Dead.
Are you okay with this, Snow White?
I'm fine with it.
Shouldn't we all stick together? When Marion comes to her senses, she's likely to throw a fit.
No. We have things to do. It's not efficient for all of us to move together. We all have our own tasks to take care of at this point. Furthermore, it wouldn't be smart for all of us to know where Marion will be hiding.
Yes, it would be dangerous if our brains were scanned.
I have a rough idea of where she'll be going, though. Okay, I'll leave the rest in your capable hands, Snow White.
Yeah.
See you around, Marion.
My head hurts. Carry me, Commander.
Commander, 薄いり
Let's go.
ラプンツェルかわいいよ。
Alright.
スカーレットお母さんの言うこと聞け。スノーホワイトはどういう役割だ？
You morons! You said you would be here in a week. It's been 2 whole weeks. I had to throw away all the food I made. I've been keeping watch constantly to see when you were coming. Now you show up all of a sudden without telling me? What do you expect me to do?
Something came up.
Oh, I can imagine. I expect a proper explanation for all of this. Too loud. My head. Who are you to call me loud? I've got a right to be loud when I'm this angry.
Is this the child?
Yes.
Hirama?
Come in. Her Highness is waiting.
What do I take?
My stomach doesn't feel good.
What's wrong with you? What happened on the way here?
A whole lot.
Hurry up and get inside. I don't have much, but I've at least got some basic medicine.
Oh, お酒に薬あんまないんだけどな。
Sorry.
Này, 見ちゃうよ。あと。
Is something wrong?
I've got a killer migraine, that's what.
Are you sure you're not faking? You didn't experience any physical trauma.
Sure, but what about mental trauma? Anyway,
ちょっと待って。マイグレ。マイグレ。なんだったっけマイグレ。はあ、わかんない。ちなみに。マイグレ。片頭痛かよ。これ片頭痛じゃないだろ。これ言語風じゃねえよ。答えろ。はい、グランディハン。
I gave her some herbs that are good for hangovers. She's conked out now.
Thank you.
So, tell me how it went.
There were some small issues along the way, but nothing major. Except for one thing. That was rather strange.
What is it?
There hasn't been a single rapture attack.
Isn't that because of Rapunzel's hair?
Rapunzel's hair isn't foolproof.
Yeah.
It simply lowers the probability of an encounter. It's been 2 whole weeks, and we haven't encountered a single rapture.
Do you think it's somehow related to that girl?
Maybe. No. Definitely.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind.
What about Crown?
On the way here.
Hello, Snow White. It's been a while. I hope you've been in good health.
Huh?
Hey, you ingrate! Her Highness is talking to you!
All right.
So the girl is sleeping? It must have been a difficult trip for her. I appreciate you doing this. I sense a vibration.
I mean, I'm hungry, but my stomach doesn't growl that much.
Inbound raptures?
Yes, a large one. Pirate class.
We're amongst friends, Your Highness. Using our secret code names for the raptures might prove to be a slight headache for our new arrival. I believe we can safely refer to them as Tyrant class.
Oh, very well. My apologies. Caution is simply in a queen's nature. At any rate, a Tyrant-class rapture is headed our way.
It must have followed us. Let me deal with it. I'll take care of it as I'm leaving.
Let us help you.
Yeah.
No. You take care of Marion. Things might get chaotic when she wakes up.
Maria.
I'll leave her to you.
Do you have any messages for her?
Tell her I'll be back for her. And to take care of herself in the meantime.
All right. Don't worry. We'll take care of her.
I know you will.
Are you leaving straight away?
Yes.
Are you serious? First, you take forever and a day to get here, and then you leave almost immediately? Next time, I'll know better than to prepare anything when you say you'll be coming.
At least prepare me a meal. Take this.
What is this?
If any black light starts emanating from Marion's body, use these. They contain trace amounts of Vapaus, and will put any nanomachines out of commission. It will prevent her from transforming.
Noted. I'm off. Be careful.
何そんなこと起こるや。大丈夫だ。
No social
そんな
skills
任せていいの
Well then, shall we roll out the red carpet for our new citizen?
Yes, Your Highness.
でも人が増えたら嬉しそうあれ。ちょうどこれで終わりか。面白かったよ、やっぱり。ステージ10いけんの？どうしよっかな。ちょやめとくか。で、何？何？なんか見たらちょっとやばそうな気がする。やめとこう。これ物語見えんのかな。でもいいや。割と長いことやってた気がするが。あともう一個やんなきゃいけないことあんな。サイドストーリーおもろかったな。いや、サイドストーリーね、一部自分は前のプレイの時見せられたところを見てんですよ。インベントリ。いや、待って。レベル1個上げられるか？無理かな？無理やろな。無理ですね。これだけ頑張って終わるから。
Let's start things off lightly, shall we? You think you've won? Think again! What do you think of the simulation room? You think you've won? Think again! What do you think of the simulation room? Not looking good. What do you think of the simulation room? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? How's the environment here? Not looking good.
うまくいってるから。
That was fast. I'm not going too easy on you, am I? I guess that was a little too easy for you. I shouldn't have held back. Wake me up when the battle is over.
してやろう。やったろう。
Let's see who racks up more kills. Don't pester me.
뭐 프라틴라.
Let's push them around a little bit. Just a sip of rum. I want to reload. Reload. Ow!
いるかこれ。
Let's have I'll send you down to Davy Jones' locker. Don't pester me. I'm sorry for failing you, Captain.
やろうせました。
How would you like me to defeat
やる
you?
ぜ。
Tell me, sweetie.
じゃん、いや、マリー船長会いたいな。
Leave it to me.
Ready to go.
Oh, Steven, will you? Are we going to play?
One moment. Oh,
It's hard to predict this one, but I'm gonna give it all I've got.
やっちゃいますよ。ここまで減らしたらまあ一緒にやるな。終わりじゃーん。
You were Florida?
I'll draw them in this direction.
I'm going to set off all the firecrackers.
惜しかったなー。
The bigger the boom, the bigger the
攻めた
win.
シートだ。
The first simulation is the easiest of them all. I may be at a slight disadvantage, but I'm not too worried. I'm sure you'll make a few slip-ups. Take your time. We have all... You may have the advantage, but I'll get the best of you if you let your guard down. Do you think this simulation will... You think you've won? Think again! How are things here, sweetie? Having fun? How are things here, sweetie? Having fun? Second simulation is going to be over soon, so stay frosty. That's the end of the second simulation. It's hard to predict this one, but I'm gonna give it all I've got.
一発やりだと2発目でやるかやっつけた。こういうブースは最初から言ってくるからな。
I'll draw them in this direction.
I'm going to set off all the firecrackers.
I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest?
Reloading now. Go, 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 go! Ow, that hurt.
煽りよるわ。
Leave it to me. Let's rock it. Time to put my turn. Combat is not my strong suit.
はい、量産また2機でやっつけてやるの。
You'll know when you fight, right?
This experiment was a great success. Now who's next?
You've already reached this point? Alright, I may be at a slight disadvantage, but I'm not too worried. I'm sure you'll make a few slip-ups. The simulation room feels rather stuffy. I'd love to head outside. The simulation room feels rather stuffy. I'd love to head outside. Enid and I are apparently sisters, but I've never seen her before. What purpose will I possibly serve when the surface is You aren't trying to pick a fight with me, are you? You're kidding, right?
いや、これはきつわ。無理ちゃなー、すずり。
I must survive. I must.
黒力の差で勝利もぎ取りました。
When it comes to dominating the competition, nothing beats cold hard cash.
Third simulation is coming to an end. Impressive. On guard. Never mind. It's how would you like me to defeat you? Tell me, sweetie.
よし。ガンガーボーボリサルでやったれ、やっちゃえ、やっちゃえ、やっちゃえ、やれ。 しいな。世代か。外れてはあんまりないんだ。やばい、3がなかったんだよこれ。大丈夫、いいやつ。
How would you like me to defeat you? Tell me
I'm always ready.
Need me?
Ready to go.
I may not be the
よくやっ
best.
た。最強のメンツでやっつける。
Steam ahead. Chop one up for me.
よくやった。最強の軍団でやっつけます。
Let's push them around a little bit.
What down? なんかしびれちゃいました。今度もそうだ。
With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
レベル3も終わった。やりつぶったぜ。レベルアップでいいよな。あれもう時間的にはそんな時間、まあ大した時間じゃないけど、これすごいどうすればいいんだっけ。
Ready to go.
It's only natural that you would need my help in times like this.
I'm all.
Will you buy me some? Are we going to play?
I will do whatever I can to help.
Here's a firecracker. The fireworks set off all the firecrackers.
まった。
It's hard to shoot.
Great!
The bigger the boom, the bigger the win.
あと単語は2回ぐらいいけんのか。
Are we going to play? Let's rock and roll!
One moment. Allow me to finish one person.
Are we in?
I'll go.
このレイドで買ったこと1回前でしたね。
Reload.
I'll draw them in this direction. Reload.
Mission accomplished.
ラスト。よくやったミラロシューって感じですね。
My combat.
As you ready.
Copy that.
Coming. As you wish.
そういうことか。 まずいろいろモンスターからいいよ。レベルアップできる？ビチマッチェン。よし、じゃあパネ割るか。楽しかったよ、ぶっちゃけ。物語を楽しかったら。よし。じゃあパンで、ワイワイ。